Good morning, this is Teresa. I'd like to welcome everyone to my channel. Today I'm going to make a yellow bracelet with these yellow beads out of memory wire. And I'm going to add these adorable little gnomes on them. I have two. I'm going to call this bracelet my sunshine bracelet. Now these beads I had for a long time. I bought them at Hobby Lobby. And I was always trying to think, what am I going to do with all these beads? And now I've decided I'm going to use them, and I'm going to make a memory wire bracelet. So, first thing we do, what I'm going to do, is make a little loop at the end. You get it right on the tip. It's barely hanging out. And you twist it on back. And keep twisted until you close it. Now, the first loop is always the easiest loop to do. Then you have to find, this was not going to be a very big bracelet. It might only be like maybe one loop or two loops going around my wrist. With memory wire, you can make it any length you want. It doesn't really matter. But I like working with this because, for one, it's a very stiff wire, and you have to have these here cutters to cut with it. Because if you use your regular cutters, being that this wire is so stiff, it will ruin your cutters. It will dull them. So that's why you need to get special cutters for memory wire. Now this is all tangled. I'm trying to get it untangled. Come on now. There we go. Okay, now we're done. It's not going to be any order that I'm going to put the beads. I'm just going to pick them up. Whatever looks good goes. So first I'll start off this here gold bead. Oops. Oh. Got the dropsies early in the morning. That one on. I think I'll take one of these little Cleo beads. See how that looks next to it. That looks nice. And now I think I'll choose, let's see, maybe this one. It's hard to find a hole with these little shiny ones. There it is. I'm going to put that one on. Oh, that looks nice. And let's say we do a yellow seed bead. These beads came, I bought these at Hobby Lobby, and they were with the seed beads. They come in them little tubes, and at Hobby Lobby they were like 50% off, so you get them $2 a tube. Well, they had seed beads, but then they had these kind of beads with all these different shapes. Beads like these little sparkly ones. You know, I really liked it. I had it for a while because I wanted to make sure, you know, I wanted to make something really pretty with them. So that's my goal today, is to make a very pretty yellow bracelet. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. Kind of matches that seed bead here. Let's see. What kind of bead? Need a smaller bead. Let's take just a plain yellow seed bead. That looks nice too. Try one of these beads. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one. They added different beads from different containers that I have. So, like these here pearls right here came from my pearls that I bought with the big bags I did the other day. And then these ones are different. These are all from the same, except for this yellow one. The yellow one goes over there. Let's see. Let's try some of these clay beads. And put a couple of these in there because they're pretty little, not thin. That's what we have so far. Yeah, it's looking nice. I say let's add it up with a little sparkle. Put a little sparkle bead, yeah. Yeah, see, I got my magnifying glass here, so when I pull my hands back, it means I'm looking through my magnifying glass. Okay, we're going to try another spacer bead like this. Whoops. That one just doesn't want to go on. Let's find another. Here we go. Now it's on there. That looks nice. Let's try one of these little beads here. I really need to organize my my beads too. I want to have all my pearls all together, all my accent beads together, you know. Because when I go to look for stuff, I like to know where they're at, so I like to have it organized. But I got so many beads, I don't know when I feel like doing that. Try this one. I'm not gonna buy any more beads for a while. Because I got enough. I have to use up what I have first. I had my beads in like these containers that I got from Hobby Lobby, not Hobby Lobby, Michael's. And they have like different colored drawers. I got 3 of them. They're metal drawers. I'm trying to concentrate if I can find a hole in this bead here. There we go. And so they're all filled up. So actually, I need more room. That's what I'm trying to say. So I want to wait until I use my beads up before I buy more. Let's do another gold bead. Yeah, that looks good. Let's try a little clear bead. Oh. I think one day I'm gonna do, I might start doing these tutorials and having some relaxing music playing. I'm thinking. I like Irish music. I know I'm gonna do that when I do my, my diamond art. I love listening to my music. I think these are little clay beads look pretty there. Maybe let's make it 2. My hay fevers are coming back. My hay fever, rather. Every time I open up the door to go outside, I'm sneezing and sneezing. Let's put this here. I think this would look pretty. Could be like a little match of the other one. Yeah, what do you think? That looks nice. Okay. I'm gonna take one of these. I used one of these before, yeah. So I wasn't sure if I had this one now. Yeah, that looks good. Looks good. This is one channel that I joined called CrossMack Creations. And I believe the young lady that holds that channel belongs to, I think her name's Ashley. But she says her grandmother loves yellow, the color yellow. And she did like a little memorial for her grandma. And she made some yellow bracelets for her. Well, I want to do a shout out for CrossMack Creations. And I want to tell Ashley, I think that's her name, that this bracelet is being made in honor of her grandmother. She's a very sweet person. I love watching her videos. And I'm gonna link her channel down in my descriptions, so you can go check her out. It's a very nice roll. What bead am I looking for this year right here? Sparkly. I like the sparkly ones. Okay, did I do a gold one recently? No, let's do another gold. I want to go back to a Hobby Lobby and get me more of these. I gotta check out their bead section, because they get new stuff in. Summertime's coming, so they're gonna be getting some summertime beads in and everything. Let's do one of these little ones here. That looks nice. Let's see, a little clear bead. Now if I can find a little hole. There we go. That looks good. Let's see, what's it need? It needs a big bead like this. Something on this one. There we go. Right. Yeah, now there it is. A little piece of fuzz was on it. Today is going to be a quiet morning. I can feel it. I'm just gonna sit and relax all day long. And guess what I'm gonna be doing? Yep, my diamond art. I got one more thing of release paper up top. Now, actually 1.5, because I did only a little bit yesterday. I only did half a square yesterday. So I want to try to catch up, because I've been not doing too much on it lately. That looks nice. It's not going to get much bigger now. I'm almost done with it. So let's try this one again. That looks good. Think. This one. See, I'm concentrating. Oh, this is going to be a pretty bracelet. I can't wait to get the charms on it. The charms are going to be really nice on this. Chris isn't too crazy about gnomes. Huh? He calls them little old men who have a hat covering their eyes with a big white beard. He says he doesn't get it why people like gnomes. They're supposed to be like guarding your garden. Let's see, this is Tango now. Let's push it around and see what we got so far. There it is, yes, this came to the loop. I can make it a little bit bigger. Not much. Let me see, maybe some more clay beads here. Let's make it 4. Even number, right? Yeah. I don't know. Let's make it 2. 4 looks too many. Okay, yeah, that one has a little bead deal. Put one of these on. Where's the hole? Oops, I see it. There we go. It's very pretty. Did I do a clear bead recently? Let's see how big it's getting. I don't want it very big. gold one? No, it's not a gold one. It's more like a yellow. That's okay there. It looks good. Let's get one of these yellow seed beads. And let's see, what else would I want to put on here? Sparkly bead. I don't want to get these too close together though. Let's see here. Oh, that looks nice. Yes, it does. Very, very nice. Let's put this one on. Another little sparkly one. I think that's the whole. Yeah, got it. Good. Okay, let's put one of these little pearls on. Let's put a big pearl on this time. Big yellow pearl. Then one of these seed beads. See how big it's getting now. Oops, missing some. These here guys are getting shy. Don't want to go join their friends. Let's see which way am I going with this. Up and around this way, that's right. Now if I were to put this on my wrist, let's see how many loops I would have. Let me see. Okay, well it's not quite 2 yet. So I'm going to do some more. Just I have 2 loops going around. I think that would be nice. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Let's do some spacer beads now. I think 2 look good together. These are clay beads. Okay, now let's do a little pearl. Let's do a bigger one. There we go. Move it on around, see if we're coming along. Okay, let's see. There's one wrap. Almost 2 wraps, huh? Okay. Gotta add some more beads. More beads it is. Again, spacer bead I need. Let's do this for a spacer bead. Now, let's do this one. And the sparkly one. The wire that I have left, I'll probably just make a single one. You got that? Let's put a little clear one on. My hands are awfully big for this. Gonna bring it over here to the magnifying glass. There we go, got it. Did I do a gold bead recently? Let me see, no I didn't. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring this magnifying glass up so I can have some more light. Don't want it in my face though. Okay, I got that. Another one of these. I might ask my editor to add a little bit of soft music to this video. You can fill in the little spaces where I'm not talking. Right? Kind of quiet today. In a quiet mood. Let's give you a quiet morning. That looks nice. Gotta bring it off camera because I need my magnifying glass for this one. There we go. Got it. I'm back. Oh, I did my nails. See? Like a little peach color. Okay. Let's do one of these. Did I put a spacer beater in there? I sure did. There it is. And let's do a clear one. Yeah. Let's do a big paw. I think this is like the biggest paw I've been putting on. I haven't really used any of the real big ones. So I'm gonna do this one. So I put a real big one on, it's gonna offset it, you know? See, I'm getting there, but I'm not going to go all the way around. But anyway, I think this is going to be enough. Because I really don't want a really big bracelet. And I'll use the rest of this memory wire for another bracelet. Now let's see, where am I going to cut it? I'm going to cut it right here. Take this off, my round nose pliers. Now I need my light. So let me put my light up here. So, oh. These things are fighting with me today. You go right to the end. You twist it. I think this is a little bit too much. So let me cut off some. Now, when you're cutting this, right, always push it down because they come flying. Now, I hope I didn't cut too much off. I might have. Let's see if I can make it a tiny loop. See, the farther down you go on these round nose pliers, you can make the loop as small as you want. Nope, I didn't cut too much off. But I do need my light down. Let me fix this. Let me push it back some. There we go, because I do need that, that's important. Because I gotta make sure this is closed. And I'm turning it right. Okay. You gotta keep turning it until you close it. Okay, let's see. Take my flat nose pliers. You gotta make sure nothing's sticking out. And I think that looks perfect. Yes. So here's my bracelet so far. Now I can get it on better. Oops. And now I'm going to put 2 charms. And it's going to be the cute little gnomes. I love them. It already has a ring, but I want to put another ring on it to make it a little dangly. I think maybe these rings might be a little bit too big. Well, my rings. Let me see. Get two smaller ones out. This one is on the wrong side. That one, the other's two. Okay. Let me move that out a little bit so I can see in my magnifying glass. Okay, am I still in frame? Let's move you guys over too. There. There. My magnifying glass is in the way a little bit, but put this on there like that. And now I want to come on one of the ends of my bracelet. Bring in your flat nose pliers. Sometimes your rings just don't close right. Oops. There, I'm getting it. Yeah, there you go. When I first started doing jewelry, right, I had these goggles that I'd put on my eyes to try to see with magnifying glass. They didn't work too good. This here big magnifying glass is so much better. And what you're looking for when you close these rings, you're waiting to hear that click. And then when it clicks, you know that it's closed properly. Now that is adorable. My little yellow, let me bring it over here to the camera. My little yellow bracelet and my little gnomes hanging. Let's see what it looks like on. I'll put it on this wrist. Yeah, oh, that's cute, see? You see the little gnomes? That's adorable. Now I'll take a picture of this, and this would be at the end of my video, my pictures. And I'm going to edit it, when it gets edited, see? Okay, that's my little sunshine bracelet. I hope where you're at, the sun is shining, and you have a very beautiful day. And I'm going to say my goodbyes. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like my video, and then leave a comment to let me know what you think of my sunshine bracelet. And my shout out to the CMC crew. That's our community name, Ashley's community name. Now, I'm going to ask her if her name is Ashley, because I don't want to be saying the wrong name. But she'll let me know. She's very nice. Okay, well, I'm going to let you guys go. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe. And to ring the bell so you get notifications. I see you. Bye-bye.